right, we're gonna go over aerial operation. So he pulled up on scene and my driver did neutral brake. He's gonna turn on the PTO switch. You need the PTO switch to operate it. Right there. Then he's gonna set his outrigger, set his wheel chocks. Then he's gonna work his way around the truck. He's gonna pull out the pads and he's gonna put them right by where the stickers are, where the outriggers come down. You can pretty much put your pad flush with your truck, the edge of it. Make sure your handle is not on the front right here because you will bust your handle off. He's gonna continue going around, pulling the pads out. Yeah. So he has it flush with the truck. We're gonna continue going around, putting the pads out on this opposite side. A thing you need to remember, once you put the pads out, go up into the captain's side first compartment and lower the ladder rack. If you do not have the ladder rack down, you cannot put the aerial up. So bring your aerial down. Bring your ladder rack down, excuse me. And you can stop it right there, or you can bring it all the way down. It'll work. A thing to remember, if your ladder rack is down and you open up one of the 4 compartments right here, your ladder rack will not go up until those 4 compartments right here are closed. So remember that. Your ladder rack will not work if you open one of those 4 doors with the ladder rack down. So now we are at the back of the truck. You're gonna first put the outriggers down on both sides using this control on the side. So you are going to put your outriggers down and just put pressure on it. And then the same, so do it individually. Okay, then you're gonna move to this side and do the same thing. You're gonna lower it down until you get pressure on all your outriggers. All right, now we're gonna move to the back of the middle of the truck. And right here is where we're gonna level it. So it operates the 2 outriggers together. So you're gonna push them to raise it. And you bring it about right above your knee. All right? And then you get 2 green lights right here. If you see the 2 green lights, then you are able to operate your aerial, okay? So then right here, it says master switch and ladder controls. You flip those up. I always recommend you stand on the table when you're operating it. Make sure you always look for overhead obstructions and power lines so you do not get zapped. When you are operating the aerial, please use 2 hands, especially when you have someone up on the aerial. Okay, raise it up, please. All right, so the aerial is going up. By operating it, and then turning it, so to take out your nozzle, you need to put it into straight fog. Pull it into fog. Okay. pull it into fog, and then you are gonna lower it down or put it up, the nozzle elevation up. Up, yep, on the top. The top one. Keep going. Ladder nozzle elevation right here. And then it'll bring it out. And then the next one is right under it is nozzle sweep. It'll sweep left to right. Okay, so when you are putting it away, put it in straight stream. And you are putting it away. Make sure it is all the way stowed. And then you are going to push the nozzle pattern to fog stream to adjust it. And when you do that, you see that little white piece, it will keep it from drifting down. So that is very important. And I will go over a few of the other controls. So on the top, it is nozzle elevation that raises the nozzle up and down. The next one down from it is nozzle sweep left and right. The next button down is nozzle pattern, that puts it in straight stream or fog. Remember, put it in straight stream to get it out of its bed. The next one is nozzle control. So you want to have it, you can have it up or down. You can control them from up on the stick if you want. And then this one right here is a wireless remote. All you have to do is flip it up and you can use the wireless remote. These two are the boom lights, and this right over here is the throttle, so you can put it in high idle or idle. I highly recommend not having it in high idle when you have someone on the stick. So when you are putting it away, you see those two green triangles, you line it up together and it is straight. So then you see he stood on that step right there so he can see where he is bedding the aerials, so you do not knock off any lights or wreck anything putting it away. The thing I said about the wireless control right here, when you flip that on, you walk over to this compartment right here, and the control is sitting right here. So you turn the switch on at the back of the truck, and then you turn the power on right there. And then you can turn the lights on, and then the same thing. You can operate your boom, which is on the left, all the operations for the boom, and on the right is all the operations for the nozzle. If you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call. Thank you. Have a good day.